Hello, hello. How we doing? Um, my volume right? Yes, it seems to be. How are we doing today? How are we doing this fine weekend? Oh, do apologize for the lateness. I was actually cutting the back garden. Got about halfway through. Oh, 25 days on the 5-star. Right. Yes, I remember exactly where we are now. Where were we? Um, we got 4 parts of Marauder. I remember that. Make sure I am unmuted, first of all. I am indeed. Lovely. The game is very loud, isn't it? Hopefully I'm not too loud as well. I see myself peaking a bit, so hopefully I'm not too loud. We can build a griffin. Doesn't have any particular amazing quirks for its hard points. This centurion is very tempting. I know that it's a primi, but triple ballistic double missile has a lot of potential. Like, how many light ACs do we have? That's the wrong thing entirely. What am I pressing?
Nice to see you down here in the hole.
Who's got ballistic? Nothing. Starting to see a problem here. Four light AC2s. That could actually work. Or put a rack 5 in it. There's 6 tons. 20 damage. Then what missiles would you put in with it? You would have to do like LRMs, right? Oh, we could have it as an MMS bot. Not a lot of firepower, the more I think about it. The other option... machine guns, but there wouldn't be enough oomph in it. We could give it MMLs. MMLs and light AC2s. I don't know. I don't know whether to wait for a normal Centurion or have some fun with this. And I think the energy really does help on the Centurion. The center torso energy as well. I think it does make a big difference. 2 skull is above our pay grade. Half is a bit of a pain, but that's really good salvage. Honestly, escorts aren't terrible. They do my head in, but they aren't terrible. Because you do fight 2 lances and they are split. I think you can fight up to 3 lances with escorts. What biome are we? Badlands. We are bringing the Ignis. The Mantis are doing good work. These 2, well, they've always done well. Honestly, yeah, I'm very happy with the lance at the minute. Very happy with the lance. I'm going to avoid with all my power. Getting... dropping more things. If anything, I would like to drop another vehicle, which is the funny bit. I'd rather have a vehicle than a tank right now. So, vehicle than a mech. Jesus. Which is crazy. I'm normally talking shit about vehicles because they just die in 2 shots, but they are actually carrying this run, which is amazing. So let's quickly checking something. This is all stuff I would normally check before stream, but I literally got just sidelined by the garden.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Nominal. Beep, beep. Alright, let's get stuck in.
Command interface initiated.
So mowing? Yeah, it's the first time we've actually cut it since last year. So it has been an absolute mess. The weather is just it's like never dried out enough for us to be able to cut it. And today we were finally just like, it needs doing. We're doing it. You know what I mean? And it is way overgrown, like way worse than I originally thought. So we had to trim it using a trimmer. We had to do that twice because it was so long we couldn't actually get to the bottom of it. It just wasn't cutting, so we had to do that twice, and then we cut it. We've only got like halfway through the garden. We have quite a big garden, and it is an absolute pain.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
It would have taken me like if I just did it like I was gonna say non-stop, you know, a couple of breaks in between type of thing. I would be doing it until like 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock. I'll say 3 o'clock, and I started at 10. It's 12 now for reference. I did half of it in about an hour and a half, but the bit left is the harder side. Destroy the reinforcements. The reinforcements are over there.
What can I do for you?
Trench bucket.
Pedal to the metal.
Got a wasp and a crosscut. Do you have the bolt on mortars? I wouldn't mind those.
Duncan Fisher here.
Those would be nice. Ooh, what do we have over here? Sentinel and Commando. How big's a Sentinel again? Is that a 40?
Heading that way.
Ready for orders.
They've all got spawn protection, so I might as well let them waste that real fast.
I'm listening.
Oh, I have to stay within range? Oh, so my entire lance has to stay within a certain range to the convoy. Oh, since when is that a thing? Oh, jeez. Okay. I don't know if I like that. Is this... This is kind of the range, is this circle. Weird. Oh, that's really bad then. Hello, motherfucker. Hey, T-Group. This is from Root. Wow. That's so restrictive. Okay. My morning was me cutting my garden. Oh, it's these guys. That makes way more sense. Right. Cool, 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 cool. Never mind. Okay, I understand now. I get it. I get it. That explains a lot, actually. But yeah, I was cutting the grass this morning. I tried to sleep late but couldn't. Oh. Yeah, that happens to me. At this point, like, as soon as I open my eyes, that's it, I'm up. I never considered myself a morning person, but I guess I am. I think I am just a morning person now. I say morning in the sense of I'm ready to go as soon as I wake up. It doesn't mean I wake up in the morning. Ooh, swarm missiles. Okay.
Well, that weren't nothing.
Oh, that's the crosscut. That's the mortars. Is them that you mean? Yeah. Okay, good hits. This is from convoy. Man, that's so restrictive. I'm gonna have to just reserve.
Awaiting orders.
Can you make a shot? Oh, hell yeah.
As you wish.
Remember, never use rapid fire because it is a bait. I think I fell for that a long time ago, to be honest.
Target confirmed.
Good hits.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Yeah, move them up. Yeah, slightly too far, which is interesting. How's the bushwhacker? Oh, it's just these guys left. Okay, that's a little bit annoying. Ben's father was different. He needed an hour to wake up. No point trying to talk to him. Yeah, my house is similar to that. I think most people are like that, funnily enough. But most people at least act like that.
Duncan Fisher here.
Okay, see if I can get rid of the sentinel then. Okay, good hit. Good pulses. Ammo explosion?
Kapow!
The interesting thing with the Mantis, it's actually not a very good back attacker. It needs to shoot at openings that have already been made. It's very unlikely that I'm going to be able to hit, like, kill stuff through the back, because it requires another ally to hit it first. That's an interesting thing I've kind of come to realize. Wait, are you the Treb? That explains a lot. I kind of want to go here. It puts me on unsteady terrain, but I think it's kind of okay. I do want to get rid of that wasp. Largely I missed. I did need that to hit for it to actually be a good kill. Did get rid of the side torso though. Hopefully I'm sounding okay. Am I too loud or anything?
Waiting on you, Commander.
I was tweaking a few settings yesterday, and I'm not entirely sure what the outcome is.
Going turbo.
Because I was fighting Discord. Apparently Discord likes to break my mic as well. But that's a Discord thing, not a microphone thing, luckily. Very nice.
On it.
Good hits.
That hit something.
Shame he was braced and in cover, because I would have actually that would have just murdered him otherwise. $11. Commando. Okay. Backing up, backing up, backing up. I would like to put him up here, but then if they spawn like in some arbitrary place, you can't see them, I'd be kind of upset. So I'm going to play it safe and put him down here.
Have no doubt it will be.
The high ground isn't too relevant on this,
Yeah.
which is a bit of a shame. I did really enjoy that mechanic in BTA where high ground was actually very fought after. I just wish that you had a chance to fight over it, because you got spawned at the bottom every time. And they got spawned at the top. It made for very unfortunate fights that you could do nothing against. You just follow the path, I guess. So it's just past sight range is where I can go. Yeah. So it's kind of just past sight range. That's interesting. I think sight range by default is 180. I say 600. I disagree. Oh. Never mind, he isn't lying. We've only got Tracer? Okay, that's fair. Oh, man. Can we just talk about how they're all clones? Okay, let's just... Oh, these are the last to go. Right, fine. Actually, not terrible aim. What's their accuracy? Let's have a look. 2223. Are they all the same? You're all the same. Honestly, not the worst aim, all things considered. Very nice.
Duncan Fisher here.
Duncan Fisher here, executing the crosscut. I said execute. Yeah, this flank will do fine. Both flanks seem relatively damaged. Doesn't matter which one I go for necessarily.
Lighting him up.
That will hopefully unsteady him. Perfect.
Something just
Receiving you.
The annoying bit is, I do want the bolt-on mortar, but I don't really have a good way to kill this without blowing up the mortar.
I copy.
Shoot standard.
Firing all.
It doesn't matter if you don't kill it, we've got extra shots.
I hear ya. Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
Oh! Oh, wait, how did we blow up the other leg? I'm really confused. How did I blow up that leg? I was hitting from this side. I mean, it gives me a chance to, a chance to kill it, actually.
Moving fast.
Aim for the leg. I think I just shoot one set of MML5. No, hit torso.
How'd that taste?
You need to hit that leg. Back to APC. Oh, this is actually a good shot. Wait, can I actually kill the commando here? Maybe. That'll be fun. I could kill the commando with the vehicles. That'd be hilarious. Wait, what?
Right here. Mm-hmm.
I hear. I see the Ignis. Sure.
Affirmative.
Aim for the leg. Right. What's the best option for going for this leg? Not you. Not them. Maybe just a heavy flip. Wait. They have a 15% chance to misfire. I think these can be crit twice. I've just got to be very careful. And pay more attention to when they get crit. Yeah, this won't actually kill the enemy. I'm going to have to use these. Can I just hit the bit I'm aiming for, please? I want that bolt on mortar. Nice, good hits, good hits. Commando time? Commando time. It looks like we messed up his gyro. Okay, he went for my Hetzer. That is fine. Did he use incendiaries? He did. Nice. That gyro got completely destroyed. Yep. Wow. Oh, he's at 1 health as well. Please let me get another back attack. I'll take it. Yeah, vehicle kill. Wait, I should take convoy kill.
Duncan Fisher here. Heading that way.
Please just give me... It's 45%. Okay. I only hit it once on 45%.
Duncan.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Oh, I'm messing about way too much for this bolt-on mortar. I'm not going to use you.
Going turbo. Waiting for orders.
I'm not using you either.
Understood.
Because you will execute the entire mech.
Commander.
Flamers. I mean... Sure. Neither of them got crit, right? No, they're both still good. Come on, 1 hit. Tell you what, I can change it to this one. Come on, 1 hit.
I think I hit something special.
How are they so bad at hitting their cold shot? It doesn't make sense. It's 45%. It's literally 45%. And they've missed like 90%.
What do you need?
If not more, it's crazy.
Moving out.
Yeah, 45. It just doesn't make any sense.
I'm on it.
Nope. Hit side torso.
Nice.
It really doesn't make sense, the cold shot system. 'Cause it's obviously not the percents they're telling you. Because cold shot just never works. Oh.
That hit something good.
Also, how is he not ejected yet? I'm just in awe at like how BS the cold shot system is. Like, it's obviously just wrong. Destroyed. Oh, we finally got left leg. Did we also destroy CT? Okay, no, looks like CT survived. Jeez, that took way too long. That is an absolute meme.
Roger.
You betcha.
At least make the percents even close to what they say they are.
Affirmative.
Okay, let's get everybody into the circle. Yeah, so they took the high ground. Okay, I kind of expected that a little bit.
Until the package is on its way.
Did they immediately get taken? No, we're expecting for this round. Okay, that's nice to know for future. Spider, Wasp, AC-10 Irby, and a Koshi. Ooh. You don't often see a Koshi. I guess we actually just reserve until they go and lose their spawn protection.
What's up, boss?
Not the move I was expecting from the Wasp, considering he has 1,000,001 jump jets. Wait, you're an Irby Knight. I always forget that always shows up as a 60, even when it's not.
Yes, Commander.
That does mean it's got a absolute ton of AMS. Oh, you can see the Wasp?
Full speed ahead.
Tempting, tempting. Actually better for you to go for this guy.
Have no doubt it will be done.
Good hits.
Target's taken a critical hit.
Ah. So I don't want it to... It makes more sense to actually just reserve these guys. That's a little bit weird.
Duncan Fisher here.
That they don't. They should at least allow you to move inside the square.
Heading that way. Lighting them up.
Good stuff.
Revenge it. Waiting for orders.
Revenge is Duncan. I get the Wasp out of the way. Might as well just focus fire one thing down. Change that to LRMs.
Engage.
Good PPC. Good missiles.
Mech destroyed.
Yeah. Hightailing it. Yes, I am.
Yeah, you're fine. Koshi. I don't actually know what the car she has. I see them so rarely, I never remember their loadouts.
I hear ya. Pedal to the metal.
Out of range for a ping. Yeah, I probably should have pinged with the Mantis. I'll do that next round.
Betcha.
Looks like it's got a tag. Also, you did fire your AMS. Oh, it's broken. That makes sense.
Good to go. On my way. Double time.
Oh wait, we got a head hit? We did. Stray missile for the win. Precision. Okay. Oh, Koshi's clan. Hey, Cyan. How's it going? How are you doing, good sir? Oh, right. Yeah, you need to wait.
Good job. Objective secured.
Very nice. They're out of here. Now we can just finish off whatever's left.
Duncan Fisher here. Heading that way. Information coming in.
Glad to be working from home today and not a fan of office life after 2 years working remotely. Ooh.
What can I do for you?
It's interesting that, like, some companies are still, like... Unless it's necessary. I get it if it's necessary. But I'm surprised companies haven't just, like, accepted that working from home is actually a viable method.
Tell me what to shoot. Another hit like that, and you're. What's the plan?
You can tell that, like, the main reason why they don't like it is because they don't have trust. Like, it's crazy, like, new hires don't get to meet. Ah, okay, yeah.
Certainly.
Nah, they just don't trust their employees,
Hostile removed.
is what it is. And then they expect you to trust them at this, like, at the same standard. It's very weird. Very weird.
Full speed sounds good.
Orders.
Why are you so hard to hit?
Looking out.
Kind of a bit of everything. Okay.
All weapons. Fire.
How long are you working from home for? Is it just for today, or is it kind of like on and off? Like some days in, some days out?
Going full throttle. Copy.
You there? Okay, I'll take that. On weekends, we work remotely. Not too bad. You said to go to office. Yeah, at least I know that's an improvement. I mean,
Barely hit me.
Duncan Fisher here.
they could maybe do it the other way around. You know, because you only need a couple of days to meet the new hires, a week type of thing. Show your face, say hi. If they did it the other way around, it might have been better. I'm a bit worried about going too close here. Because that has a absolute ridiculous amount of jump jets for a DFA, and that's got rockets. Exactly, yeah. It's all about just not. I wouldn't say control. It's just not having trust.
Heading that way.
I want to say it's control.
Lining them up.
Waiting for orders. Position confirmed.
Nice. Okay. Unsteady is really good.
I hear ya.
Which means old trench bucket pal. Can you not get a direct shot? Ah, it's all blocked. I do apologize if you can hear the strimmer outside. It looks like they're doing another go with it. We met our goals for the company. Damn.
No sweat.
11 years.
Yeah.
That's a long time. The reason why economic will stay remote. Exactly, yeah. That's what I mean. It's definitely not economic. But I personally think it's more. I'd say I'm more of a person that I don't think everyone's out to get you. I know, and a lot of people think that way, and I'm always baffled by it.
Confirmed.
Like, everyone thinks everyone's an enemy. Or their company is out to make their life misery. I don't think they are.
Attacking from position.
At the same time, though, companies need to trust their employees more.
Target neutralized.
Yes, Commander.
Ooh, back attack, really? Yeah, you're plenty tanky, you know.
Confirmed. Yeah.
Wait, did I hit your flank instead of your back? I did. How? Oh no, it's arms and legs. Okay, never mind. Makes sense to some degree. I still hate that you can hit arms and legs with a back attack, but you know, it's what it is.
Here goes everything.
Okay, so it's an executive come to visit and talking to the manager on the floor and ask how can we get rid of everyone here.
Light damage.
Honestly, at that point, I just quit. I would just get everybody in the company and just be like, yeah, fuck this. Like I wouldn't work for someone who I don't trust, even if it puts me in like a bad spot. Unless it like I'm lucky in the sense I don't have anyone else to look after in terms of economically, so I can make do with my own decisions. I wouldn't if I heard that I wouldn't work there. I would just quit.
Coordinates received.
Under that grounds, like I would just put that in my notice, immediate quit. I won't even give them notice. Like I wouldn't give them like time. And you don't have to if they say stuff like that.
Going turbo.
Okay, good stuff. Good stuff.
Huh? Right here. Mhm.
Right here. Mhm. You're not getting angle. I swear there was an angle somewhere. Why can you only move that far? What happened? Huh? Did I accidentally hit careful maneuver? No. I got benefit to these. Yeah, exactly. There's... Yeah, that's unfortunate. What happened? Why is my Ignis booked out? I become. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. There's...
Yep. Here goes.
Wait, I just realized I could have killed myself.
Yes,
I almost killed myself. Ooh, I have to pay more attention to that. That thing is dangerous. Yeah, sure. Let's commit. 0% chance to shut down because we have the +10. Yeah, the healthcare system in the US is so bizarre to me as someone that lives in the UK. That's mind-boggling to me. Is that whole situation with healthcare?
Mission successful.
The one that gets me the most, that like blows my mind, is people with diabetes pay extortionate amounts just to live. That is just like, to me, like that's mind blowing. It's super cheap to make as well. It is not an expensive procedure to that level. It's just mind blowing. Ooh, clan tag Expul. No, it wasn't Expulse. Damn it. Ultra 5. Cockpit hot seat. And Endo. I want the gyro. I think I take the small heavies are interesting. I could put those on the Mantis. That would give it a bit more punch. Light tag. I'll think about that. If I have spots left over. And Guardian ECM. I've also like the thing is that I would never compare it to the UK. That's the funny thing. I think that's what a lot of people mistake over here. Is everyone's comment is, oh, but in the UK we do this. There's a difference between the sheer size, and that's also like very important. But that's no excuse for the cost to me. I understand that it would be very difficult to manage such a thing, but just the sheer cost of that is just mind blowing. I want the Ultra 5. Ultra 5s are really, really good weapons. Considering I'm about to make 50 tonners, an Ultra 5 in a 50 tonner is a really good, just like, main weapon. Very good, consistent weapon. That's 90 damage for quite low tonnage. I really want these. The problem is, I want 2 sets of them. Out of pocket when you're younger. That's just, yeah. It's kind of mental, is that type of stuff to me. I really don't know. The Pilot Support A is also tempting, because I don't have any. Plan Endor, I've got 2 of those. Shield! I should grab that. Shield's actually got a long way. It's all the rocket pack, that's fine. 14 jump. I don't need that. Backed armor. Nice. Fabro sword. I was going to get recoil in RT with gunnery, right? You can with the focus fire perk. I don't know about individual nodes, Bilko. I'll have a quick look. I know focus fire does it, and on the second gunnery tree, there's an active that reduces recoil, I think. I'll have to have a look. I don't know if there's any individual nodes that do it, though.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, you can't actually see what it does. They don't actually show it. Yeah, I think it's only the focus fire perk. And then controlled burst does it here. There's always a point where UX becomes staple for me when you're going to handle recoil. The major way I do it is it's 2 recoil, right? Let me double check that.
Hey, Commander. Be with you in a second.
It's very, very easy to mitigate it. 2 recoil, yeah. Super easy. You just get an ex-military pilot with focus fire. Done. You can mitigate 4 recoil with not too much effort. 3 is... You could do that with almost any pilot. 4 requires a little bit of, like, you know, a little bit of stuff. Any more than that is kind of unnecessary. I think the highest recoil weapon in the game is 6. No? No, I think just base AC2 is, if you just use it as a single shot, it doesn't have recoil? Oh, no, no. It's, jam chance when you shoot 2. It's 2 recoil regardless of how many you shoot. I think this has 3. Rack is cumulative. The rack has... Yeah, rack is 3 in total. And I can mitigate that already as well, which is the bonkers bit. Like, you can mitigate a rack's recoil with actually no equipment. No. I was going to say no effort. I'd say focus fire is an effort. Getting this skill is a bit of effort. But you can just use... I mean, 1 recoil is irrelevant as well. And that's like another thing. Like, 1 recoil is nothing. A +1. I'd happily shoot the gun with an extra +1. It's not worth, like, not shooting the weapon. Tell you what, might as well just do that. No point not to. Honestly, not terrible loot. Let's do this blackout. Sadly, there's going to be no good chassis from what we're doing, but they seem to be dropping clan tech. So I'm kind of just stockpiling bits here. I'm a bit worried about doing the 1.5 skull because they are dropping a heavy lance. So that is going to be like a 1.5 skull that is then upped because the lance is supposed to be heavy. So I'm a little bit worried about doing that because we can do it, but there is a big risk attached. We will most likely lose something. Or it's not most likely. There is a good chance we will lose something. But I'll see how this blackout goes. If we've got enough funds, I'll consider it. Oh. If anyone hasn't tried it, it's on the last day. I guess still maybe give it a try. Has anyone here played Warhammer Gladius? Or Gladius, however you want to say it. I was playing that last night. I bought it already. Like, I played it, absolutely loved it. It's actually... I'm not a fan of 4Xs, but there's something about that game that's like,
Online. Sensors online.
it's like a mix of
Online.
RTS and
All
4X.
systems nominal.
It's really satisfying. I like it a lot.
Command interface initiated.
It's like StarCraft meets Civ 6. It's really, really, really cool. I might play some later, actually. I might end the stream off with that. That might be a fun thing to end the stream off with. Which 4X? Warhammer 40k Gladius. Or Gladius, something like that. It just had a free weekend. It's on its last day of the free weekend.
Heading that way.
It's only like 5 gigs, so it's quite a small download as well.
Heading out.
Definitely give it a try.
Moving out.
Actually, very, very, very impressed with it.
Yep.
Alright, I did, but never got to it. Yeah, I might play some like I genuinely enjoyed it. I genuinely enjoyed that game.
Move into position.
It's not a game that I could sit and play for like a full stream, but I could definitely like end the stream off for a couple of hours with it if people are interested. It's a bit different.
Heading that way.
Position confirmed.
As you wish.
Again, I do apologize if you can hear the streamer in the background, because they are cutting the back garden at the minute. There is a lot to do.
You betcha.
Heading that way.
Okay, let's trigger this then. Oh, max evasion.
Coordinates received.
Okay. Drop pods. What are we working with? That's an Irby. We got Irby 68, so 2 MRM 30 Irbys, a Wasp, and a Commando. 2 MRM 30 Irbys, that is a little bit scary. I kinda wanna go this way.
Yes, Commander. Roger that.
I need to move the Mantis.
Duncan Fisher
sadly.
here.
Mantis has to be moved.
Heading that way.
I think the Hetzer should be moved and everyone else is fine.
Yep.
You're okay where you are. Okay, they're going for the turret. Okay. Look at how much they deal to just like...
Waiting on you, Commander.
That's gonna be nasty.
I'll wait here for now.
Who's next? Vandal? Okay. Okay, go for the Callop. As long as I don't hit them, I believe they target the turrets. And I want to wait for that last Irby to go. Okay, there's the Wasp. Fine with me. Then to lock on the Irby. Okay, I'll take that. Going for the turret. Lovely. Annoyingly, I'm going to have to go through the MRM side. I guess I don't have to, right? Go through the back, which is a bit risky. Do I try and go for an overheat? They are quite toasty. We could probably do something here. Oh yeah, you're getting absolutely pelted.
Yeah.
Our Ignis. Okay, a little bit out of range, but we can make the most of it.
Don't think, don't shoot, just run. Fire and everything.
Okay, not bad. There we go. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good.
Commander.
You crit yourself on your first shot? Yes, you did. Okay, so we can't get the other Irby. We can hit the Commando pretty damn hard.
Copy that.
Change them to SRMs.
Here it comes.
Good hits. Now we're talking.
Kill.
I hear ya.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to just go straight through that right arm, which pains me, because I really want the MRMs. But I don't want those MRMs firing at me.
Want some more? Huh? Awaiting orders.
Oh, you can't make it? Okay, that's fine.
Confirmed.
Go for the Wasp.
Target confirmed.
I'm surprised the SRM2s can fire that far. That's a long distance for SRM2s.
Duncan Fisher here.
Okay, Mantis. Mantis, great.
Heading that way.
Let's see if I can knock over you. Only the super shotgun? That thing's gonna spontaneously combust.
Lighting them up.
It didn't combust.
Revenge is Duncan.
And you didn't fall over.
Standing by.
I guess you wasn't quite ready to fall over then. I'm actually gonna go for this flank. Just so I'm not doing a back attack, 'cause I don't want to blow off that torso. Nice. Okay, heat is racking up. Very good. Let's hit... Yeah, we're going to go for that Irby still. I just want to get one Irby off the field. I think I've already got one MRM-30. I don't need 3. I don't even have a mech that could run 1 yet. Well, okay, I guess I do have a mech that could run 1, but it would have to be the primary weapon.
Should have run when you had the chance.
13, Mr. Wasp.
Standing by. Good to go. Roger that.
Yeah, turn it off. Why not? It's cool off. I don't need to rush killing a wasp. It's got an SRM2. Right, what are you going to do? Lovely jubbly.
What's the plan?
Watch the plane. So what, can you just not cool at all? It looks like your thing didn't go down in the slightest.
I understand.
I want to make him panic. They all do the same damage. Black is supposed to do less to tanks, isn't it? Less to vehicle. Less to mechs. Why am I struggling to say the word mech today?
Firing.
Okay.
That hit something good.
Hopefully that's made him unsettled. Turn that off because it's super dangerous. Go for the leg? Question mark? Okay, go for the leg. Leave that off as well.
On the trigger.
We're just trying to make him panic. Be careful! Be careful!
War face.
Duncan Fisher here.
This is why we can't have nice things. Fine. You know what? Punch. Yeah, see how much sort of punch damage we can do. 80% chance to hit.
Heading that way. Bring in the
With the old
pain.
pistol whip. Good stuff. Yeah, that'll do it. I'm still second guessing the retractable blade. I don't think it needs it. I think it's actually more detrimental than it is beneficial right now. Because it's adding one more physical attack, which is not necessarily a good thing.
I hear ya. Going turbo.
Waiting for orders. Acknowledged.
Although I think we hit his head like 4 times then. That was actually pretty impressive. Considering it was a back attack, I don't know how we punched the head.
Yep.
But no, we'll take it.
How might I help? Throttle down, moving out.
Alright, let's slowly trudge our way over. Oh. We have nothing that can spontaneously combust, right? I don't think we do.
Uh-huh.
Heading that way.
Roger.
Certainly.
Certainly.
I'm going.
On it.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Heading
That way, let's make sure the vehicles are somewhat keeping up.
On my way.
Actually, the vehicles are doing a pretty good job, apart from the Ignis.
Confirmed.
They can make it, I believe in them.
What can I do for you?
Commander.
Where's the Ignis? That's close enough. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Heading out.
Where are they spawning? Behind us? Or left? Ah, other side of the hill. Locust, Dart, Commando, Raptor. Some clan tech is on the menu. Missile Raptor as well. Ooh. I don't think I've ever seen a Missile Raptor before. I normally see the energy variant. Thought to be interesting.
Heading that way.
On the move.
Duncan Fisher here.
I guess I'll just wait for them. Gemma don't have fast cam. Well, they went really low on initiative, didn't they? They all went on 10. I got all excited when I brought my first Turbo Slot BT minis. Now we're putting a $150 order. I would love to get some minis. I just don't have... Well, I don't have space to put them. Like, literally, I would get them just to put them in, like, in a drawer at the minute, which I don't want to do. And I just don't have, like, the... I was going to say disposable income. I don't have money for a hobby yet, if that makes sense. It's not, like, I don't want to call it disposable, because a hobby is never disposable,
Got
if
it.
that makes
Max
sense.
speed, no shooting.
But yeah, I just don't have the money for a hobby.
Got it. Gotcha.
I would love to do Battletech as a hobby though. Like, actually collect minis and stuff. I want to also collect a bunch of Dungeons and Dragons stuff, which is going to be, like...
Waiting for orders.
I'm going to be collecting a lot of different franchises minis for the sake of Dungeons and Dragons at some point in my life. That I'm very excited for.
Let's move.
But, yeah. Again, just kind of waiting. And that raptor. So it's not a clan raptor, but damn is it actually kind of nasty. That's gotta be XL engine. Because I would love to join Buller sometime. If anyone doesn't know Buller Matari, please do check him out. He does Paint Club Mondays. You know what? It's usually 40k. But I believe he's doing a Battletech model soon, and I would love to actually paint with him. But paint a Battletech model. I think that'd just be so much fun. But yeah, I'm just not able to at the minute. I can't justify it just yet.
Information coming in.
Use them as I like. Yeah, that's my problem as well. I'll never be able to use them. The D&D ones I would use, not too often, but you know I'd always have them in my repertoire. But yeah, Battletech ones I would never be able to use.
I hear ya.
Because literally nowhere does it around me.
Pedal to the metal.
Actually, let me actually have a quick look. I'm really curious now. Like literally no one knows about it in the UK. I don't even know how to like begin looking for a store that like, you know, plays it.
No sweat.
Anything like that. But yeah, I'm excited to do tabletop at some point. Like I said, I've got that planned up with One Spicy Nick, who is a loved friend in the community. But we're just waiting for him to... see he's moving country. So I definitely want him to focus on that first. I'm not going to rush him. I'm estimating probably about a month. You know, maybe a little bit longer, we'll see. But, you know, I want him to be comfortable where he's at. And then we can talk about it.
Understood. Moving fast.
But he's definitely interested, and he does play a lot of tabletop. I think we're going to have an absolute blast with it.
Firing on target.
Good hits.
Gotcha.
Duncan Fisher here.
And if it goes well, I'd love to even make, like, not so much a
Heading that way.
tabletop campaign, but I'd love to do almost like a Battletech style career with players, where you don't have to worry about all the negotiation stuff. You can kind of just go mission to mission and then pick your loot at the end. But then have, you know, 4 players in their mechs type of thing. I think that could be a fun thing to manage. Wait, is that artillery? How it's a turret? Yep.
Yeah.
What can I do for you?
Trebuchet.
Going turbo. No sweat.
Duncan Fisher here.
Mantis. SRM 10. That's a little bit horrifying.
We have information coming in.
Ready for orders.
Can't make it? No. So we're going to have to go with the LRMs. Indirect. Perfect.
Double time. Let's go. Acknowledged.
How might I help?
I think I've like kind of worked out why I've always found
Orders?
MMLs kind of lackluster, and I think I'm second guessing that now. I think MMLs are way better than I first gave credit. The reason why I've always found MMLs kind of lackluster is actually the LRM side of them. I think the LRM side is actually very, very, very weak, but the SRM side is actually way stronger than I gave credit, type of thing. Like the damage you lose out from the one missing tube is made up by the fact that you can shoot the LRMs at higher accuracy than what the SRMs would be. And it's kind of like just clicked in my head, that kind of idea. Does that make sense? It's kind of obvious, but I didn't consider it as worth as it is actually. Very nice.
Yep, that one's done for.
Yeah, that one's done for.
Mission successful.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light? I love Darkest Dungeon. It's a shame that Darkest Dungeon 2 isn't as popular as I thought it would be. It kind of went under the radar a bit, which I'm kind of surprised at. I see that more. I'll take that. Nothing as special this time. Teenage Mutant Kung Fu Chickens. Bark, 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 bark. He's trapped on Epic. Why do people have so much hate for Epic? I don't understand the hate for Epic. You haven't done anything wrong. That's what I'm confused at least in my opinion, from what I understand. I think it's just like unjustified hate from Fortnite. Like, I think that's literally it. It's people are just stubborn about hating Fortnite. And nothing wrong with that. They say poaching, they're willing to pay for it. A lot of games wouldn't have been made without the exclusivity. Same for MechWarrior 5. MechWarrior 5 would not have had purchase if it wasn't for the deal. Like I don't know what, so like I think that's really selfish for people to think. And the way they do the exclusivity is actually very nice. Because they only do it for a year at a time because they understand it's a loss overall. Like most companies that do exclusivity, it's exclusive for, you know, their entire span. Epic Games just do it for a year because they understand it's a negative in the long run. So I don't have as much hate for it as others. What I will say is the Epic Games Store is probably one of the worst UIs I've ever used in my life. But other than that, I see nothing wrong with it. I think they've got a lot of good business practice. As someone that has studied game development. I know. Literally, it's just unjustified hate from because they were the developers or publishers of Fortnite. That is genuinely where the hate comes from. Everything's owned by Tencent, Major. Steam has stocks owned by Tencent. Everything's owned by Tencent.
Commander.
And honestly, if Tencent wanted, like, the information that they can gain, the cigarette isn't, you'd be surprised. Like, I'm always, I don't mean to publicly scare people. Card info after all, yeah. If somebody, here's the thing, Major Mozart. The first thing, I say first thing, in my third year of university, my final year of university, we studied legal ethics and something of computing. And we went over security and information protection. There is none. If somebody genuinely wanted your information, they can get it. It's not hard. And that's a very scary truth. That is the internet at the moment. Protection does not exist. The only thing you're protected against is passive leaking. So VPN protects you against passive. So the example we were given is, say you had a really expensive bike, like bicycle, right? The difference is having it covered by a sheet or just having it in the open.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
That's the only difference.
Weapons
Online.
All systems nominal.
If it's covered by a sheet, people will just walk past it and not think about it. But if it's not covered by a sheet, they'll think, "Ooh, I could take that." But if somebody wanted to take something from you, the sheet doesn't matter, if that makes sense. They would just go up, take the sheet off, and take the back anyway, because they already wanted something from you. Does that make sense?
This place isn't so bad.
That is the internet. It is not difficult, I'm afraid. I don't want to be like a, I know a lot of people are scared about that, but yeah, it's, it is the truth of the internet. I'm not saying don't be safe. I'm saying that these major companies that everyone's scared of, oh, they're not getting my data. They've already got it. If they wanted it, they've already got it. So just don't worry about it. Nothing will change. I kind of want to start on the high ground. Because there's a lance here and there's a lance here. I really want to start here, but the spawn protection's not going to cover it. Oh, they're going to be able to see me from spawn. It's a really good spawn place, though. I can't really pass it up. Ah, yeah, VTOL. They would have saw me anywhere. Ooh, wait. Nighttime.
Duncan Fisher here.
Ah, no, they can see me. Okay, yeah, so they have...
With update 1.19 coming out, I heard a lot of Minecraft YouTubers are quitting the game since they would never touch anything over 18.
Hey, Albino Skate, thanks for the 100 bits.
I've got eyes on hostile.
I've always found that kind of
heading your way.
meme kind of funny. Thanks for the 100 bits. How are you doing? It's been a while.
We have information coming in.
What are they adding in 1.19 actually? From what I've heard, they've actually postponed a lot of what was supposed to be coming out for 1.20, 1.20. I haven't played Minecraft in so long, so
Waiting on you, Commander.
I really don't know what they've done. A Microsoft Pass?
I hear ya.
It was for a while, yes. It was first released on Epic. I want to say it was 6 months. And then, basically, a deal got cut with Microsoft, so then they could have it. And then it got the 1-year release on Steam. I'm not entirely sure on it, but it was out first on Epic. And a lot of people were saying, oh, that's why it failed, because you did Epic first. And it's always baffling to me. I played it on Game Pass as well. Moving, buying a house that won't be ready before it releases up, so I'm moving in with parents. That'd be fun. Oh! I mean, okay. That doesn't sound too bad. Like, at least you've got... Epic was a 1-year exclusive. That's what I thought, but then, how did Microsoft get a hold of it?
Alright, full speed.
I wonder. That's a very good point. Yeah, let's do that.
Firing on target.
Auto release. No, no, because the 1-year update was Steam release. Because I remember streaming that. Turn it down. Exactly, yeah, because sadly, the exclusivity has not been working out. And Vampire the Masquerade 2 doesn't need budget. They know that if they went to a Kickstarter, they would immediately get the money for it.
Waiting for orders. On it.
No visuals? Oh, I'm surprised you're struggling so much.
Copy that.
Damn it. But yeah, I mean, no, that doesn't sound too, like, that doesn't actually sound too bad. Like, the fact that you know you've got somewhere coming up.
You have orders?
Living with your family for a little bit doesn't sound terrible. I know it's not like nice, but,
Moving out.
you know, knowing that you got something like lined up, you're not there for too long. Wow, we are missing this like crazy. We've missed 842%.
Right here. Mm-hmm.
842%.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Oh, right. It did hit you. I swear there used to be a mark if you actually got hit by the tag. Well, that's annoying. Oh well. I've done it now.
Firing at him.
Oh, I put it in front of everyone. Damn it. I should be able to move in time. I'll just move it backwards. I think it'll be fine. Oh, they've got a pike themselves.
Pedal to the metal. Tell me what to shoot.
Nice. Is that the gyro?
There's more
XL crit. Okay, I'll take that. How many crits? 1. Okay. Okay, locust. This lance over here is the heavy lance. So this is, there we go. OST scout, so yeah. Heavy is quotation marks. Commander. Okay,
Duncan
nothing
Fisher
too
here.
scary just yet. I'm very worried about putting the mantis over there. We could be a bit safer with it. But yeah, what people don't get is exclusivities in the long
Heading
run
that way.
are a negative for sales.
Lighting them up.
Wow, we missed the entire cluster. But it doesn't mean a negative in profit. So you got to kind of weigh up. So maybe the offer wasn't good enough to what they predicted. I don't know. There could be a few options. Okay, yeah, head to move forward. I can't see the pike, which is interesting.
For an alpha strike.
Yeah.
Black Hawk down. PPC.
I'm on it.
Good hit. There we go. XL. Crit.
Hostile eliminated.
Oh no, I think we might have gone through CT there. Did we go through CT? I think we crit the Endor. I must have done a passing crit. I'm surprised we destroyed the Endor though.
Full speed ahead.
Yeah, you go that way. Magpie, you just pull back a bit. You'll be fine. None. Ah, he's firing incendiaries.
Porting.
That's a hefty amount of damage. Mando, Irby Knight. There's no way that's keeping up with a OST scout otherwise.
No need to tell me twice.
Oh, look at that accuracy. Yes, please.
Firing on target.
Good, good. We like those.
Duncan Fisher here.
$57 with a punch. Honestly, this is actually kind of safe because I don't lose my evasion if I miss.
Heading that way.
This is actually relatively safe. It's going to miss the punch.
Bringing the pain.
Holy crap. Actually hit. Oh, yeah.
Let's do this.
That Mantis is a murder machine. Yeah, OST Scout, they're backing up. Yeah, they're backing away. Interesting that they're backing away though. I don't think I've ever really seen that with mechs. I say that, we've learned bots to do it all the time. Change that to incendiary. Bonus damage. I hit the turret cap. That's a bit painful. Boom. Change it to SRMs. There we go, we got it. Good hits. Alright, that's the pike down. What do we have? We've got a stinger. That's a heavy lance?
Yeah.
Not sure about that one, game.
Hauling ass. How might I help? As you wish.
Really? Is that out of range? A 1,000 meters. I wish there was a way to tell how many meters something was. I'm really surprised I can't hit it though. Wait, but my LRMs can hit it? That's weird. I guess it's just height. I guess it's just blocked by the... Yeah, it's blocked by the rock. Is why.
Got it.
I thought that seemed a bit weird.
No shooting.
Right, there's the night vision kicking in. It'd be night, yeah. So I don't want to be shooting LRMs this way. We'll get this one first. Great first alpha.
Another hit like that, and you're
2 health. Come on. Is that the commando? That is the commando with a large laser.
Here.
Commander.
Okay, so we can hit the commando, preferably with precision. 42. Last time we missed all of them. That time we hit all of them. Holy crap. You know what? I guess that makes up for the other. Rocket pack. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ignis, you keep trudging along.
Confirmed.
OST Scout. Okay, he's moving along. And I'm a little bit worried about the OST Scout. He is the barrage one.
Commander.
Heyo, hey tanker, how's it going? How are you doing, good sir? 38. Stop being your head against RT wall. I just don't know what I want to play instead. And honestly, now that the lance is kind of coming together, it's, you know, it's working. It's working a bit more, but I don't know. I just don't know what else to play. I will be though, tanker. I'm thinking of doing some Gladius for the last couple of hours. I tried it last night. I loved it. It was actually so much fun. It was a lot of fun, was that game. So I plan on doing a little bit at the end of stream.
Of course.
I wasn't expecting... Yeah, I wasn't expecting to like it as much as I did. The best way I can describe it, it's like...
Here.
It's... Oh yeah, speaking of Warhammer. Ooh. Called Bolter. It doesn't ring a
Heading that
bell.
way.
OG Doom, but Warhammer? No, I've not heard of it. Honestly, until recently, I was never much of a Warhammer fan. I enjoyed the idea of Warhammer. I just never got into it. I'm gonna get rid of this because he could still charge me.
Firing a full salvo.
Okay, good stuff.
Inflicted some heavy damage. Waiting for orders.
Bushwhacker. I have heard of Rogue Trader.
On it.
But my issue with the CRPGs for Warhammer is there's a lot of them,
On target.
and they keep kind of rotating them out. So any progress you make in one is just lost.
Waiting on you, Commander.
If that makes sense. I don't know. It just a bit weird.
Going turbo. Right, Commander.
Yeah, I saw that one, Tanker. That one popped up on. I was looking through the Steam thing.
Awaiting.
Because they had the big Warhammer
Confirmed.
sale for Bobby. There's a lot of
Of course.
like there was what is it called? Space Wolves. I remember that being a card game. That was a mix of like turn-based strategy and card game.
Yep.
Yeah, take a look at that. Shooters, Blood and Thief, bolt gun. Yeah, I remember seeing the side scroller one when I was looking on the Steam page. They just had that sale.
Yes, Commander.
Go for the Irby, mate.
Acknowledged.
What can I do for you? Pedal to the metal.
I'm talking more like. Right, of course. Some reason I always read CRPG as a card game when it isn't. I don't know why I always read it as a card game. Never mind. Oh, really? That's really cool, actually. I'd love to see that.
Want some more? Huh?
Duncan Fisher here. Lighting them up.
Hey, good hit.
Kapow!
Game coming called Warp Forge. Yeah. I mean, Hearthstone was really successful. I definitely give it a try. I'm a huge fan of card games. I have been waiting for a card game to sink my teeth into. So, you know, in my eyes, I'm looking forward to it.
Roger.
I am a huge card game fan. I was supposed to swap these around. Damn it.
That hit something good.
Commander.
Commander. This poor Ignis has not been able to shoot a thing. That initial tag barrage put it completely out the fight.
Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander.
Yeah, Dark Tide, yeah. Everyone's going to be hyped for that. I do plan on playing it. I don't know if, like...
That hit something good.
Like, everyone's going to be playing Dark Tide. So, you know, don't expect me to be too immediate. I probably... I won't be rushing to play it because there's going to be no benefit to me from a stream perspective. Well, I'll be playing it as soon as all my friends are ready to play it, type of thing. I am excited for it, but I'm not going to be like day one, like going nuts over it.
Waiting on you, Commander.
That one I'm just excited to play with friends.
No sweat.
You know, this thing's like a million miles away. I might as well just kill this one. Space Marine's an interesting one. I kind of want to do a Space Marine run of the first one. Before 2 comes out, which I think would be a lot of fun. Space Marines. I've not played it since like Xbox 360 days, so I remember when that came out on the 360. That was my first experience of Warhammer, and what a fantastic game that was.
Confirmed. Firing.
Ooh, core explosion to finish it off as well.
One less target.
Mission successful.
Mission successful. And it was first as well. I think it was a lot of people's firsts. Because before that, it was only really Dawn of War that took off. Was there any like really big Warhammer games? Mechanicus I could never get into. I don't like the idea of sacrificing units in those type of games. Like, in that game, you're kind of just sacking servitors all the time. Not are they servitors? I think they're servitors. I don't know. I don't like that kind of style. Oh, we could build an Irby. Not Irby, Firestarter. I believe I've already got 3 parts of Firestarter of a different kind. I can check it because they've added that in. 45. So we can build an Omni Firestarter. Yeah, but this is Omni. Omni is very interesting. And it's 45 tons. It's 45 tons, comes with an XL, comes with a decent engine as well. Comes with a very decent engine, if I recall. I think it comes with a 240. Or is it 280? I can't remember now. Yeah, but it's been a long time since I used them. Like, it's probably been 9 months to a year since I used one. Probably more like 9 months. So, you know. I'm definitely not gonna, like, you know, go ham with them. But at this point, I need all the help I can get. I won't lie. Right. What's the difference? They don't give me any heads up of what's in them. Let's think. The OE... No, the OU, I think, has LRMs. I don't know what the OE had. It doesn't really matter. Go OU.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
I don't want to bother looking at the wiki. I try and avoid the wiki wherever possible. Learn through doing... Okay, it looks like most of it got destroyed. Ooh. Oh, retractable blade failed. Okay. $270. Okay. I'm doing that, but I may even just slap on Ferro here. Let's take them out for now. Okay. Options. Do I want this as like a close range? Close range thing. Can this have lower arm actuators? I don't have any, damn it. Oh yeah, of course it can, because it has one there. Yeah, so it had pulses, it had double heat sinks. I'm trying to think, do I want to make it an energy bot? Just strap it with like PPCs, send it off. Annoys me that I have to use clan, but that's fine. I mean, I could strap it with light PPCs and send it off. I mean, I can't believe this would actually work. It's the same heat, 5 less damage, but less tonnage. Interesting idea. Wow. I'm actually in awe that this is going to work. Why does this work? Oh, look, a MechWarrior Lambda. Wait, Tanker, could you imagine if chem lasers existed in MechWarrior Online? You would never see anything else ever again. Imagine a large laser that didn't generate heat. God forbid. $540. It'll have to do. Okay, so I've still got to sort out Lights will be Kings of the Battlefield. Yeah. $360 optimal. $300. Do I want sensor tracker here? I don't think I do. I think just sensor sniper is fine. I could do recon and just give it a probe. Tell you what, yeah, sure. I've got to be careful because I don't have... Do I have an energy? Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying to think how to do this. Because that's my ECM, right? Um... Okay, does... yeah. Free self ECM is the same as... Well, it's only one off a Guardian. Yeah, it's only one away from a Guardian. But it's not bad. It's the same as a normal ECM. Which I don't have for example, which I don't have as reference. These don't count as lasers, do they? They count as lasers? Damn it. Worth a shot. I did one jump jet. Why? For mobility. It's not MWO. It doesn't work the same. How much difference does Ferro do again? Like a full ton. Right. So it is important to be this. If I just max it up, gives you 3 hex a jump. No, it doesn't. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. One hex. Jump jets are terrible in this. They changed it. Yep. You need a crazy amount. I think I actually just armor up. Like, I think I just take the slight, waste and go with it. This is a hilarious 45 tonner. Hop over a hill or something? Yeah. I would have to give up a PPC. You know what? I'd argue that's worth it. I genuinely would argue I'd give up a PPC for 6 jump jets. Right? I would actually give up a PPC for 6 jump jets. Yeah, perfect. It fits perfectly. I was just checking that. Wow. It's meant to be. Come on, it's meant to be. Okay. Okay, we got something. Pilot support. Right. What is this? What's your jump distance then? 6 hexes. Same as your move. That's not bad. We have 2 large cams in the back. Yeah. The question is, well, it's not really a backstabber. If I wanted to backstab with it, I would actually have to give it... It's more of a long-range skirmish. Ah, yeah, it can do both. It can do both. It'll work. I'm happy with it. I reckon that's actually... Honestly, chem lasers have become my, most favorite thing to use. I never see people use chem lasers, and they are genuinely broken.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
I never see people use them. But they are actually just straight up broken. Especially early game where heat management is like the worst thing in the world. Erase the recording. Keep the morale high. They want to go skinny dipping? They can go skinny dipping. Ooh. I can't do 2 skull. 2 skulls just too much. I am gonna stay on this planet though, so we can actually build the fire starter completely. Oh, bottle mortars. I don't think we need to change planet.
Hey, boss. We've just completed
Or space. Nice. Engineering. Let's go for... How much is this? 700? Sure.
Sure thing.
Takes 30 days. It'll take a while.
We'll get it done.
We could chew through half of it right now.
All crew, fall in at your pay station.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
700k. And that's rocking up fast. That'll be the fire starter. And a single mission. Wow, okay. Well, I hate it so much. I hate it so much. Right. Hopefully, once... Oh, the fire starter should be done now, right? Yes, he is. Okay, who gets replaced for the fire starter? The Ignis, which is a shame because the Ignis was doing a lot of work, but it is just quite volatile. Thrax, you're in. Let's swap you two around just so we know your place. We're 1.5. Okay, so I am feeling a bit more confident now. I knew I was kind of on the bracket of Lance rating, but that's giving me a lot more confidence. Okay, I'm going to BRB for just a moment, make myself a cup of tea, run to the bathroom, etc., etc. I'll be right back while the mission loads. Alrighty. Uh, right. Let's get stuck in. I just got a sent a message about my friend being an absolute idiot.
Command interface initiated.
So lovely.
Oh, lovely. Man, I miss the old, like, spawn protection. Imagine not fearing for your life every time you land. It'd be great, wouldn't it?
Heading that way.
There's our Firestar in all its glory. Very simple build. I think it's a 170 alpha, which is not bad. Not bad at all.
No sweat.
Should chew through most lights and a good part of mediums per shot, as long as stuff lands.
Coordinates received.
Also, we're fighting turrets this time. We're fighting turrets this time, guys. A little bit of a worry.
I understand.
Okay, anything that is urgent. LRMs. Shredder, probably an AC-20. Laser. So the Shredder needs to go
Duncan
first.
Fisher here.
Free evasion's not good enough. I would like 4 evasion, but then also like optimal range, if that's a possibility. No, it's probably about as good as they're gonna get.
Heading that way.
69%, nice.
Lighting them up.
Good hit. Okay, a little bit.
What's up, boss?
Start. Shame we didn't have the Ignis for this, because the Ignis does bonus damage. Turrets. Okay, that should be around. That should be like 95 damage if it all hits. And it all did. Very nice.
Waiting for orders.
Firestar. Look at that jump range. It's actually really, really good. Do I try and finish off? Yeah, I think we'll just go all in on the Shredder, because that is the scariest one. The rest of them are kind of whatever. Really good accuracy as well across the board.
Roger that.
Very nice. Only one large laser miss. I'll take it.
Connection on that one.
Receiving you.
400 health turret is going down. We'll take that off though.
Firing on target.
There we go. Don't know why a turret needs to have 400 HP, but it does. Probably missile turret
Move
next.
into position.
Although the Treb is going to be the target of their missiles. Okay, these ones are 3 smaller turrets at least,
You have orders?
which is awesome.
Confirmed.
Okay, change these to incendiaries for bonus damage.
I understand.
Nice, we actually got...
Turret
Oh, it was a building. I thought I destroyed, like, my own tank or something.
Reporting. Minimal damage.
Oh, thank God. I've got PTSD from my own tanks blowing themselves up. Holy moly.
Duncan Fisher here. Heading that way.
Why does the Mantis keep doing that? With the camera.
Lighting them up.
Okay, good start. Wow, actually, very good start. That was close to 100 damage. I didn't even know the Mantis had 100 alpha, to be fair. It does with a punch, which is the point of it, but...
Acknowledged.
There's a chance this could actually kill it if I crit the ammo. We crit something, turret system.
Inflicted some heavy damage. Waiting on you, Commander.
Okay. Trebuchet. Trebuchet's actually going to go for this Lerb turret. Right in front of us. Outside of optimal. Perfection.
Moving out. No sweat.
What's up,
Yeah, the
Tom?
pike should be able to finish that off.
Move order received.
Probably should have swapped around which one the pike was going to shoot at, but that's fine. So much ammo in this as well.
Confirmed.
Very nice. I'm liking this fire starter already. I think this is going to be a great addition to the Lance.
On my way.
Boom, bring you in.
Target
Okay, that wasn't too bad.
destroyed.
It does mean the loot is going to be a little bit lackluster, but... You know, depends what ammo they have, actually. They could have interesting ammo types. They didn't really get a chance to use them, did they?
Moving out.
Right, Commander.
Hello, motherfucker. Hey, Septua. How's it going, my man?
I copy.
Hope you are doing well.
Moving out.
Because I'd already say if you like PPCs.
Position confirmed.
It's annoying because I really want to call like PPCs good, but they are just like a bit underwhelming, aren't they? I like PPCs. Like, it just never feels worthwhile to
Heading
use
that
them.
way.
Roger that. Confirmed.
At least in my eyes, but you know, I'm trying to use weapons that I would normally skip on. Because this game suffers from Mech Warrior Syndrome, where high alpha is very important.
You betcha.
Reducing enemy numbers above anything else.
I copy.
Do we need another turn? Yeah, we can take another turn to get these guys up.
Of course.
Yeah, close enough.
Move order received.
Oh, that didn't trigger. Okay, fair enough. Firestar. Okay, let's trigger with the Mantis. I spent a lot of time. I was in bed and slept almost all of them. Nice. Clint, Phoenix, Clint. Okay, fair enough. I'm glad you got some sleep though, man. I didn't get too much, but that's more because I had to get up early today rather than, you know, not being able to sleep. Well, also not being able to sleep, but that's just part of the course these days.
Duncan Fisher here.
Okay, I guess we just reserve it. You were awake for 30 hours. Oh yeah, you were up for a long, long time, weren't you?
What can I do for you?
Yeah, move as far as you can.
Going turbo.
You got 6 evasion. Who fired? It was a gun technical, right? Yeah, it was. Fire there.
Duncan Fisher here.
Yeah, all the mechs still haven't moved yet. Let's wait for them. Going for the defense turret. Quick sell. Oh god, here we go. What have you got? What the hell is a BBX? And do I need to duck? Okay, I guess we're going around. Right, my apologies. Okay, going for the building. Oh, they actually demolished it in one. I guess that's flamers for you. Yeah, BBX. Not that. No. AC-10 BBX, BB5X.
Waiting for orders. Roger.
I guess we're doing a ping.
I've got
I'm surprised we can't hit them. I didn't realize this was so, like, closed off here. We're gonna have to wrap around.
Ready for order.
Lurk. No problem, Rook. Thanks so much for the lurk. I'm assuming you're off to bed, because it is a late one for you. You would be correct. Hey, thank you so much for the lurk, man. I really, really, really do appreciate it. Hope you can sleep well.
Copy that.
Okay, good large. Good PPCs.
Duncan Fisher here.
Also, I've got a good punch opportunity. I might as well take it. I still only get 3 evasion. It looks like I can. But it's a punch chance of 89%. Let's go for it.
Heading that way.
Again, I do need to take off the retractable
Bringing the
blade.
pay.
Good punch. A shotgun doing work.
Ha! Revenge is Duncan's.
Commander. On the move.
I get a little bit aggressive with him, but I think it's fine. Go for standard. Sounds good to me.
Affirm.
Oh, we only hit the leg.
That's a hit.
Okay. Oh, turret. There's the eject. Very nice. Good turret shots. Large chems. I would like to steal those if that's okay.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
26. Yeah, just keep firing at the Clint. That's fine. My nose has gone really itchy.
Firing on target.
Probably all the grass.
Commander.
Oh, nice. Yeah, the min range for light PPC is actually super short, isn't it? So you don't have to worry about it as much.
Going full speed.
What is it, 90? Or is it 60? 90, yeah.
Firing full complement.
Good hits.
Think I hit something good.
Actually, PPCs have good stab damage as well. That's actually something to note. I guess we're going for min range here, which I don't like, but it'll have to do. Still pretty good shots though. Change it to standard. Why not?
Good to go.
Good stuff.
Scored a critical hit.
Orders.
Okay, bushwhacker. Yeah, keep yourself heat neutral. No point going overkill.
On it.
Wrong side torso, but we'll take it. Yeah, I think he's dead. I think we got it.
That's a kill.
Duncan Fisher here.
Duncan Fisher here. Is that going to be a charge? Yeah. I'm not doing a charge. Oh, we can actually punch. Yes, we are giving this gun technical a right hook. That is 100% what we're doing.
Heading that way. Bringing the pain.
Oh yeah. Okay, this might be slightly overkill.
There you go, folks. That's the way the McWarrior crumbles.
Slight overkill.
Destroy.
Ready for orders.
If this thing gets stuck, give him the clamps. Yep. That was a good delightful amount of small pulses. Yep, four small pulses, all for crit potential.
Firing full south.
Good hits.
Scored a critical hit.
My only worry with the Mantis is that it doesn't have a lot of punching power. It has a lot of crit potential, but it doesn't punch anything. Like, it doesn't actually create a hole to crit. So, it requires something else to open up the back first.
Uh-huh.
Which is a little bit tedious.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, it's all flanks. Okay. Precision? Sure. Slightly better aim.
Firing on target.
Okay, that's a leg open. That's something to work with. Well, actually, that was true until we got the fire starter. This is a hole puncher extraordinaire.
On the move.
How are you doing anyway, Oxford? Hopefully you're doing well. Good hits.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Duncan Fisher here.
The stab, honestly, on those light PPCs is really, really, really good. I actually really underestimated that. Okay, right hook, 97.
Heading that way. Bringing the pain.
Now relax. Hell yeah. Not bad.
Mission successful.
Not a bad mission. Not much in terms of loot though, sadly. Yeah, hopefully the groceries weren't too bad. Oh man, my nose is like really, really irritated right now. I don't have hay fever or anything. It's just, I think it's just like really stifling my nose. Is that the word? Stifling? I'm pretty sure that's the correct word. Um, Dead fire. We got 5 to, wow. I think I just take money here. That's a good engine core. Yeah, I guess we just take money. Which would be standard fusion engines. I think we get most of this, to be fair. How much is that? 250. How much is that? 200. Cooling is what? 100. Yeah, so we're taking these, annoyingly. 170. Sure, we'll just go that. I can't be bothered looking through everything. I think that's about the most expensive things. All this was kind of junk. And AoE rockets can go. Fluid guns I'll keep. Pirates can go. Jam chance. I'll keep hold. Who knows? Sell for all them. Earning ourselves a good chunk of money here. 6 and 0. Okay, that's nice. That's our first set of SRM Deadfire. Interesting. Maybe I should change the Bushwhackers SRMs from Listen Kill to Acid. Does that sound like a good idea? Yeah, I think we're going to go to Skull. A nice... I love having the library. Well, it sets up itself, though. Tanker. Like, it sets up its own PPCs. Because the Acid is... Sorry. Acid is one of the few weapons that actually immediately affects the target. Ah, but it's not a lot. Wabba labba, thank you, mama. Hey, Dimension. I don't think it's enough to warrant it. The hole punching's really good. It's already got really good hole punching. I think Listen Kill's fine. I think using it as crit potential's fine. It's got enough of a hole punch for now. Oh, by 2k left. Nice. that reminds me. I really apologize, Nightcalm, if he is here. I don't think he is, but I completely forgot all the stream yesterday. He needs a character named after him.
Waiting for orders.
Let's give him our scout. I believe that's how you say his, spell his name. I'll have to double check it once he comes in. But that was yesterday he did that, and I completely forgot the entire stream. Really? Another blackout? Okay. Can do, Bilcott. Can do. I am trying to give the mech warriors first. So we got Ginger and we got Therax.
What's up, boss?
There what? Therax is becoming our energy sniper. Get Bill going. Hope you don't mind being female. I can change it if you have a preference. That's an interesting point. What would you give an energy pilot? Crit chance? Focus fire? Because there are energy weapons that use recoil. Oh, PPCs use recoil. Yeah, focus fire makes sense. I was just looking at this skill here, the coolant vent. Honestly, I might prefer coolant vent over controlled burst or warlord. Coolant vent seems actually a little bit more impactful.
Training complete.
They do have a crit chance, yes, but it's just like that's more of a pulse laser thing than just a single laser. They don't have any like innate benefit to critting, if that makes sense. They just have a chance. It's more of a pulse laser thing. But this is like I think Belko is going to be our sniper from the looks of it, so focus fire does make a bit more sense. And this will allow him to do better cold shots eventually, once we get like a PPC sniper, something along those lines. I think that would be pretty good. How many vehicles we got? Like, I could argue the Mantis being clustering because it's got all the pulses, but I made Lieutenant Woofer, our commander, he's going to be just like a dedicated melee where he's got one big swing and probably like one big ballistic. He's going to be less crit potential, more one shot, like more just like big damage, where critting just doesn't matter. That's my plan with Lieutenant Woofer. Big stretch. Oh. Man, I've still got to do my go for my walk today as well. Jeez. I have started exercising again because I got very lazy. I stopped like oh, when did I stop? It must have been like October last year. So I started exercising, and I've only just got myself back to doing it. I've been like super lazy with streaming and testing out new things with YouTube and all that lot. Meeting new people. It's just been all over the place.
Sensors online. Weapons online.
Yeah, I see you stuck with it. Yeah. Honestly, I just needed a break. I knew that my lance was a bit weak, but it's just the fact that there was no way for me to get that break
This is drier than a prohibition
in the game.
county.
Like, it just kept dropping ridiculous stuff against me. I probably just got like the 1 in a million unlucky, but still, the fact that it's even a thing is unbelievable. I think you can walk down this.
Confirmed.
No need to tell me twice.
Moving out.
That I'm very much in a Battletech mindset at the moment.
Aye, aye.
Which is why I was very hesitant to try starting anything else.
Roger.
On my way.
Although I have installed War Thunder, and I will bring myself to stream that at some point. I might do a little bit off stream just to get like the general, general gist of controls again.
Yes,
But
Commander.
I don't know, I still want a relatively competitive game. MWO just isn't quite scratching that itch anymore. I do plan on playing it a little bit. I might play a little bit of MWO during the week, but it's by no means I'm going to be playing a lot of it.
Heading that way.
There's too many changes that need to happen for me. Okay, there's the drop. Ooh, 5 enemies? And that's a hunchback. Blackjack. Thunderball. Okay, this is a bit of a meteor lance. Oh no, it is only 4. Okay. Ooh, okay. Well, that needs to die.
Consider it done.
And it's got spawn protection, which is going to make that mighty difficult to achieve. We could pull... So, there is a chance where if I don't shoot them, they will go for the turrets instead. But I don't want to necessarily rely on that.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
Yeah, it's not worth shooting.
Receiving you.
I just want to get everybody out of danger zone. That leaves you back at the AC-20. Sure.
Duncan Fisher here.
But yeah, I do also have a little, I guess you could call it collab coming up with MWR. I'll be playing with Kitty Commando, who's a really, really awesome person. Really cool person I've been able to hang out with a bit recently.
Heading that way.
And I'll be playing with her next Saturday. Next week. Okay, yeah, they're going for the turrets. Lovely. And that should be a lot of fun. But I might do a little more MWO during the week just to get myself back into the swing of it. Because it has been a hot minute. I played. Can you really not get a good shot? I have to go there? Ooh.
Roger. Full speed.
Anyone that does play NWO, how are the games at the moment? I'm assuming same as always, but I figured I'd ask. Oh, thank God. Whew.
Standing by. Acknowledged.
For too many people, confusing. Yep. That's because it's all mixed. Word for word, yeah. I know the matchmakers warped and everyone's getting mixed with everyone. I kind of like it. Yeah, Betty's broken. I know the Betty's broken. Also, I kind of like that the matchmakers completely mixed now. And not because, you know, they're tier 1 playing against tier 5. But there's so much variety going on.
Commander.
It feels like a quick play match rather than every single game feeling like comp. I don't know, it was very refreshing for me. Those PPCs were terrible, but we got it.
Mech destroyed.
Hey, Kitty! Speaking of, here she is. Please do, if you're a fan of MechWarrior Online, please do give her a follow. She's an absolute gem. They fix Matchmaker when there isn't any event queue. Matchmaker is working intended, and as an event, it gets mixed dropped. We're dead. Aw, thank you. I really enjoyed watching her 7 Days to Die stream yesterday, actually. I'm not a huge fan of watching survival games, but the group she plays with is actually a lot of fun to listen to. And just, like, listen to the absolute mayhem that occurs.
Heading that way.
That was actually kind of nice. Granted, you won't see me in there too often, because she streams at 1 AM for me. So you see the dilemma.
Lighting them all up.
I'm so sorry. Nah, it's all good.
Ha, revenge is
Honestly, I'm in a way, I have at least at the minute, my sleep schedule's completely out the wazoo. So, it kind of works for me. That's very reasonable time. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I was up to. Well, you streamed. You streamed an hour early yesterday, didn't you? Kitty?
Affirmative.
Right, because.
Locked on rear armor.
Good hits. Right, inside did you stream earlier? Oh, I never knew that.
I hear ya.
Yeah, please do check her out. What are you playing today, actually? Are you doing some MWO today, or are you doing more 7 days? I'm assuming 7 days is kind of like a once a week, maybe twice a week thing. I really should get into that game. It does look really fun. I've seen so much gameplay of it over like years and years. I've always meant to get it. 7 days or community stream event. Ooh.
Special delivery.
But yeah, if you haven't already, please do check her out. She's absolutely awesome. Really good fun. Really, she plays with really cool people who are always up for a laugh. As well as shit-talking each other. It's one of those groups that just absolutely roast each other. It's great. I love that type of shit.
One less target.
Yes, Commander.
Honestly, this lance has not been too bad. Granted, I don't think there's much salvage left. Okay, if I wanted to loot this thing, how would I do it? Okay, let's start with overheating. I need to be careful not to go too ham
Target confirmed.
with the overheat.
Waiting for orders.
No one is safe from the shit talking. Exactly, yeah, it's great. How can I need to make them panic.
Going full throttle.
Let's go PPCs. Hopefully we don't blow up the arm, but there's a really good chance. Ooh, good hits. Are you unsteady? Yes. It's his turn. Fuck. That's fine with me. Oh, right, turrets. Oh, you're gonna tell it goodnight, sweet prince, aren't you? Oh, he's dead. Oh no, this Callop. Don't kill him. Please don't kill him. I'll take it. He got hit in the head, which is interesting.
Duncan
You plan on
Fisher
doing
here.
early streams on Sunday? Ooh. How early are we talking? Define early. $7 a.m.
Heading
EST.
that way.
Wait, so you're starting the same time as me? Aren't you 4 hours behind me? Sorry if you can hear the lawnmower, by the way. If you can hear it, let me know, and I'll close my window. Yeah, I knew the ammo explosion was going to happen. I don't think there was any way to loot that.
Ah, well, that's the way
in any
the
sort of
MechWarrior
safety.
crumble.
Waiting for orders.
But are you 4 hours or 7 hours? 6 hours behind me? I can't remember now.
On my way. Double time. Aye, aye.
Rest of the week can't due to work. Yeah, I figured as much.
I copy.
Oh, that's awesome.
Awaiting orders.
Shame I won't be able to watch it because I'll be streaming myself. But yeah, that's really awesome.
Have no doubt it will be done.
You think you're 7 hours?
Waiting on you, Commander. Pedal to the metal.
So that means I'm gonna have to start later on next Saturday. I'm gonna have to start later because I start at 11 o'clock normally. Lately, I've been a bit slow at starting,
Understood. Moving fast.
but I normally start at 11 a.m. my time. 9:40 a.m. So yeah, 7 hours. Yep. Yeah. So
On my way.
Bulko. Yeah. Cheers, Bill. Yeah, I'll have to start later on next Saturday. Okay, that's fine though. That's fine. We can stick to the plan of 7 a.m. your time, and I'll just start later. That's fine. The 7 a.m. is already like really early for you. I don't want to push you back anymore.
Heading that way.
Ooh. Okay, let's go over to the second base then. And this bush rocket is really goddamn slow.
Right, Commander.
Do I want to start the fight? No, we're going to wait a turn.
Heading that way.
You can wait. You can go to about there. That's fine.
Moving out.
We can start it this turn though. This turn's fine to start. I just wanted to get them a little bit closer. Is it good to hamster that engine? Well, you see, This one's less about speed, more about firepower.
Duncan Fisher here.
I've been helping out a streamer. Well, Kitty, honestly, I'm not even helping her out. Kitty's doing fantastic. So it's not even helping her out. I'm just playing with a friend. There's not helping out or anything. I'm always happy to help out people if they need it, but I don't think Kitty needs it. Yeah, we're just friends. Okay, so they were lying in ambush. Hurricane and... Oh, fireball! I've not seen one of these in so long. Don't get me wrong though, I'm always... If anyone ever does need help, I'm always... I mentioned it last time. Yesterday, actually. If anyone ever does need help streaming, or with streaming, I'm always happy to assist. I just won't do everything for you, is kind of my thing. It's one of those cases of tell me what you need help with and I will help you. Don't expect me to just be like, do this, do that, do the other. Because everybody streams their own way.
Receiving you.
Sorry, that could be daunting.
On my way.
Yeah. It depends on the person. I never had that, so I'm going to turn off these circles because they're driving me insane. I never had that.
Duncan
actually.
Fisher here.
I find where I am now more daunting, weirdly. Because
Affirmative.
I'm actually of notable size? Question marks. Will I need help being entertained?
Got it.
Do you mean in really? Charge from spawn protection? Oh, thank God it missed. Need help being entertained. That's just try new things, really. Go out of your comfort zone. Literally, if what you're doing now is not entertaining for you, go out of your comfort zone. And that's coming from someone who hates going out of his comfort zone. I am very much I'm happy to do the same thing every day of my life. Hence why I play Roguetech so much. But yeah, if I ever found, like, whenever I'm done with Roguetech for a while and everything I'm playing is boring, I do something new.
Roger, Commander. I've got the shot.
Remove brain mouth barrier.
Another hit like that, and you're
There should always be a barrier. Whether you listen to the barrier or not is the question. And yes, I'm joking. Don't worry, I know. Especially on Twitch, you need that barrier. Head past that. Yeah. Honestly, the scariest thing about Twitch is Twitch. I've been extremely fortunate. And I think that's mostly because of how I am as a person. In that you hear horror stories about people on Twitch being weird and things like that. I've never had that. Don't get me wrong. We've had goofy conversations that technically, like, really shouldn't take place. But I've never had anything
Acknowledged.
bad. Entertain yourself. Oh, even about being entertaining. Don't worry about it.
Got the angle. Taking the shot.
Just be yourself. So, yeah, this one's... Well, it helps one, you're male, two, you're British. Does British help? Yes, I'm saying British. You know, yeah, I heard it. He missed out the T. Shut it, right? Yeah, it's literally, you can't please everyone. British, yeah. I've been given so much shit for that by the New Zealanders. It is unbelievable. Every single day I talk to them. Oh, where are you from? Oh, from England. Why, you're British? Stuff. Yeah, honestly, you can't please everyone. Trying to get affiliate, having a very hard time with it. It takes a long time. Also, never compare yourself to other people.
Here it comes.
What did me about that? Except to where I've had it up to here. I'm about to go here. Like, that's same with water. Yeah, every time I say water, yeah, just can't get a break.
Captain Fisher here.
Takes a long time. Yeah, honestly, don't rush yourself. I was amazingly fast. Like, I was extremely fortunate. It was what, yeah, like, there's certain words that, honestly, I don't mind it. I find it funny when people joke about it, but it's, you know, just playing the stereotype. Honestly, haste. It's just do what you enjoy. Don't care about the numbers. Find this you enjoy. People will find you. Yes. I was extremely fortunate, and what really kind of
Lighting them all up.
I kind of know what put me on the right track. Wait, who died? Wait, what? What exploded? Sure. Look for me, can pop out for a while. No problem, Fraggle. Thank you so much. Who played bizarre games? What people liked about me seems. Yeah, it's for me. It was my ability to talk about boring situations, and what I mean by that is, let's be honest, not everything about Roguetech is extremely interesting. When you're sat around looking at builds and you're just like, you know, slowly moving, like Roguetech is a very difficult game to stream.
Roger that.
It's more for people with a genuine interest to the game.
That hit something good.
Well,
Have orders?
I do. I like to think of myself as like an educational stream. Where I'm always giving information people might not know, and that's kind of my goal for my stream. I'm not an entertainer as much as I am informative.
Moving lightning fast.
Stream Mech-Tech, make it interesting. Man, Mech-Tech's a fucking lost cause, dude. I think I'd fall asleep streaming it. Don't get me wrong, it looks like a lot of fun, but I'd fall asleep streaming it. Nice to each, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, just being psycho on the Mech Online. Yeah, it's people will find you. You can't please everyone. As an example, on an average stream, zoomies. I can't do zoomies. Oh, ooh. Are there enemy turrets? Ah, shit. LB2. Okay, 2 of them are command bunkers. That's good. Oh, that's what I'm trying to thought. Fred. What was I going to say? It's gone. Oh, right as I'm about to give up, I remember. So we can wake you up. Honestly, not a bad idea. I get. Let me try and think of the numbers again. So, you know, I really try my best not to look at the number. But I'm on 26 people right now.
Waiting on you, Commander.
And that is really good, especially for Battletech. In terms of like average Battletech streamers, that's pretty damn good. Don't get me wrong. But there are about 200 to 250 people a stream click on my stream, and over 200 of them leave. If you get caught up on that number, you'll never sort of...
Coordinates received.
D&D, fall asleep when playing it, try best not to spoil it for others.
No sweat.
Streaming D&D is very different.
Commander.
Streaming tabletop and stuff like that is very, very difficult. That's a very different kind of stream. Because you don't interact with your chat when streaming D&D. At least you shouldn't be, in my opinion. Which is why I think Critical Role does it so well. Because they kind of... They love their community and they interact outside of the stream very well. But during stream, you know, during Critical Role, they don't look at chat. Which is exactly how it should be. They're focused on the game, they're providing entertainment. They are just entertainers. I like interacting, I like talking to my chat. Other people still watching. Yeah, like, it's... People mesh. People will just be naturally... I don't want to say attracted, but they'll just stick to a stream, even if the stream is not particularly the most entertaining in the world. If you enjoy the streamer's personality, they'll stick to it. So just be you, and people will eventually come in. Certain personalities attract more people than others. My personality, somehow, has attracted these idiots to stay. Granted, I don't think Battletech has much competition for personality.
Commander.
Take that as you will. Although, there are some actually really cool people that have started streaming more recently. There were a lot of really cool people that streamed it back when I started, but they all kind of went on to do with other things, which is cool. But it really did leave a hole in Battletech. Battletech is a game you do need to interact with. You can't just play the game and people will sit and watch. Got to contemplate life choice. Yeah, I said to it, you're a lost cause. You've been here way too long to even consider anything.
Let's move.
That too has been here for over a year. Let's not watch it. Music, yeah, music helps hurts. Music is a personal choice. I have debated not using music. On certain games, I do turn off music. I think for turn-based strategy, it helps with the downtime. That's the thing. It's the hardest thing about streaming is mitigating downtime. And music really helps with that.
Lighting them up.
Ah, that was a bad shotgun shot. R&B and rap. I like rap. I'd never stream with rap music. Rap's something you listen to, and good rap, you appreciate the lyrics. You appreciate the writing. A lot of rap that you can put on in the background is just pop music. In my eyes, I feel like kind of rap, I don't know, good rap to me, it has like a lot more to it. But I would never stream to rap.
As you wish.
This ECM is driving me insane.
Locking on target.
Right now, MMM is good. Well,
One less.
MMM is a bad example to judge rappers by.
Damage is
And what I mean is, Eminem's an anomaly, I think. I think a lot of the greats, you shouldn't you could music, you could request songs on stream. You can still do that, step to her. It's just, you know, you get kind of clapped. I could, if I wanted, set up a music request thing, but it's just, honestly, I don't trust people. I would need to have a mod to check the songs that are coming up, which I don't want to put anyone up to. Actually, no, I fixed that, said to her. My VODs don't save music. So, the law behind music is more streamers get clapped about their VODs having music. Live music is a different law. And is usually,
Good to go.
and more songs you can actually play to it as long as you're making content on top of it live. It's when it's in a VOD that it's under something else. So I've set my sound up so it doesn't save music. I did that very, very, very early on. Because a lot of my VODs got muted all the time. I was like, if it's going to get muted anyway. Sadly though, it does leave the VODs pretty bland. But you know, I'm
Targeting for atomic strike.
I'm okay with that. I'd rather have the live. I want to focus more on the live than the VOD. The reason why I've kind of...
coordinates received.
I can't bring myself to do YouTube for the same reason.
Copy.
YouTube is a very different audience than I want to
What can I do for you?
necessarily adapt for. I'm thinking of just, like, I think my YouTube's just going to be a VOD dump in a way. Anything that is playthrough based, I'm going to just put up as VODs. And I've got to YouTube. Yeah, honestly, yeah, I'm just putting playthroughs of stuff up because playthrough games. I play a lot of strategy, and they are all playthrough material. I think it would be stupid of me not to put it up.
Duncan Fisher here.
Just because I don't do the, like, you know, the way me and Kitty stream are very different. She streams a lot more,
Heading that way.
she puts a lot more personality and combat, like, you know,
Lighting them up.
she's playing with her friends while I'm playing a game for the stream
How might I help?
as I focus. Like, I put more emphasis on the stream. Easier could set up state links to this is. Not go YouTube way. Yeah, because it's very different and it's also very time consuming. You play with your community. Yeah, I'm not saying you don't play with your community, Kitty. It's I think how to word it, because we are two very different streamers. Again, it comes back to you're trying to be an entertainer while I'm trying to be an informer. Well, still being, you know, relatively trying to be entertaining. Greetings! Hello, Greybeard. How we doing? we're both going about, we're just both taking Twitch in a different way, which is really cool. That's what's really cool about Twitch. There are many, many, many different people. Informant, he's a narc. I wish I was a narc. At least that'd be useful.
Orders?
Let's go for
Double time.
doing 4 men saying, I ain't saying, well, yeah, exactly, yeah. I mean, I still be me at the same time. I know it was a bad analogy, but yeah, we're both doing very, very, very different streams. That's what people enjoy. Really good hits. Holy crap. People for this game so you don't have to. I like being good at games.
Orders.
And I think you're more of a goes for you like to give information bluntly. I can see that.
Acknowledged.
This has been a game on your radar. I would love to do the radar one, but I don't know, that's a more YouTube thing. Man, the shaft is actually really messing me up. Yeah, fire, why not? Good hits, good PPC, good PPC. Ooh, nice.
Yes, Commander.
Like, I honestly, I would love to play a lot more roguelites, but I like being good at games. That's like, it's my crux.
Copy that.
Which is why you'll very rarely see me try out new games. I don't like being bad at games. I don't like showing that I'm bad at games. I know, which is very... I won't call it petty.
Duncan Fisher
Shallow?
here.
I don't know. I just don't like... I don't like being bad at games, because I just get annoyed. And I start new runs... Once I learn a new mechanic and learn how something works, I like restarting a run with that knowledge in mind. So I do a lot of restarts when learning stuff.
Lighting them up.
But that doesn't do well when streaming. So I usually spend a lot of my own time learning new stuff on games, and then stream it, and then we're good to go.
Of course.
Like even now, I'm still second guessing whether I want to stream Gladius or if I want to stream Demon Hunters for the same reason. There's still so much for me to learn that really changes how a game's played. But, you know, bringing myself to do it. Yeah, so 20 years of playing them. That's fair. That's why I prefer turn-based strategy. A lot of turn-based strategies skill set is transferable. Because let's be honest, with turn-based strategy, a lot of things are always the same. You know, the cover mechanic, the line of sight, ranges, heat, you know, ammo, heat, like it always works in a similar way.
Taking the shot.
Actually, what I'm curious about is, ooh, good kill. How is Demon Hunter doing on Twitch these days? Is it still like crazy popular, or have people kind of died off it? No, well, oh wow, yeah, it actually did kind of drop a bit, didn't it? Wow. Still, I'd love to play that again. I think that game has so much untapped potential.
Mission successful.
We're gonna try and beat Anomaly in Iron Man mode. Really gets past the first hour before he's killed. Yeah, some people like that sort of thing. And that's why I'm looking forward to doing the Dark Souls run. Because I think that's what's going to kick me up the ass to go out of my comfort zone. I hate losing. And I'm going to lose my shit losing at that game. So, yeah. So streamers over huge streamers. I get that, Zetua, but that is a very... As a streamer, that is not something you want to hear. I know what you mean, and I agree with it, and that's the also the thing is I fully understand it, but that is one thing that is like I was on about. I have more worries now than when I first started. Of I'm reaching the size, and I know this because there's already people that have said that have basically told me, you know, they join me because like, oh, you're a small streamer, but you're actually pretty cool. You know, you're actually doing really well. And then as I got bigger, they were like, yeah, you're too big now. And in my head, I'm like, really? Like, my goal of becoming bigger on Twitch is pushing people away. Oh, yeah, it's sort of like you almost don't want to keep progressing, but you also need to. Did I blow up the blow up the LBs? HELB2s. I've never seen these in my life. Cool. You become a big streamer. At my perfect size. Hell yeah. But yeah, I know. That's something that has been a bit daunting. Because I've heard a lot of people say that, and in my head I'm like, what? Am I just like, hey, giggity? And I try my hardest to keep up with chat, but there will be a point, and there have been points, where I'm just physically not able to keep up with chat. I kind of want to get this command console. I won't be using it for a long time, but there's really nothing else to grab. So I might get it just for future proofing. But yeah, that's one of those statements that's really daunting. Sell those. Because like it's one of those cases where you know one day, as the rate I'm going, one day I may hit 100 viewers. Yeah, it chats with 200 miles per hour. How am I supposed to keep up with that? And it's at that point where it becomes very difficult. Did it want that C3 master? I don't know how to make it work, Sniggle. I honestly like every time I look at the C3 master, I'm like, what is the like? Do you put it on your frontline mechs? Do you put it on your backline mechs? Do you put it in the middle? Like, where do you put it? Do you need the circle overlapping the enemy or overlapping your allies? I don't know. From the way it reads, it's better to overlap the enemy with it, but everyone always says otherwise. And people are chatting. Yeah, that's the thing with mine, though, is that I've actually... Some days it can be quiet. Some days it's very active, like today. It's very dependent on the day. And... And it has to slow chat. Yeah. That's what I feel like I would have to do. I don't chat, I pester. How are we looking?
Yes, Commander.
Ginger. You're the backup pilot, right? Oh, you was going to be a sniper.
Good to go.
Right, because you don't have ex-military. Hey all, another RT streamer, yay!
How might I?
Hey, well welcome in. Ratario. Yeah, I've been streaming Roguetech for a long time. I'm surprised it's your first time catching me. Ratario, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Wobbler Brigade. Yeah, I've been streaming Roguetech for about a year. I'm surprised it's your first time catching. You'll get the bonuses. Yeah, but it works different in this, right? I kind of want to do this, but this is dangerous. Yeah, welcome in. Welcome. Pirates. Oh god, here we go. I don't mind them, honestly. Because they give probably the best salvage for your buck. And typically, they drop good stuff. What's the BTR streamers? We do have quite a lot of them that come in, yeah. I feel like outside of the major mech warriors, like major mech warrior, if Cool League isn't streaming RT, you don't see others. Cool Eagle. I don't know Cool Eagle. That's a name I don't recognize, I'm afraid. I'll have to give him a look. Ah, he streams at 2 a.m. Okay, yeah, that's probably why. Yeah, he streams a little bit early for me. He goes 2 a.m. to 7 a.m. I'm usually passed out. Yeah, that makes sense. That's very, yeah, it's also time zone based. So. Never seen him. Yeah, he seems to stream in like the dead spot of yeah, the Cool Eagle. I found him, yeah. Is his user. He streams in the dead spot of like America, UK. He streams at like the end of America time, it seems. Yep. Yeah, so as a UK, it's hard to catch. Usually, if I'm up that late, I will literally, if I'm up that late, I'll be watching Kitty. Kitty's usually my if I'm doing like a late night, I just have her on the side because her group's just hilarious. I was playing Gladius, watching her yesterday, and that was a good fun. Ooh, Puaka? What are we working with? Is it Puaka? A Valkyrie? That's a shit loadout. Well, never mind. Okay, pretty lackluster support. Okay.
Coordinates received.
Position confirmed.
At least we get support for this one, which is something. Is that a cliff? At the cliff.
Location confirmed.
I understand.
I like to move it, move it. Give him a look. Yeah, I'll definitely try and catch him, but yeah, time zone will make that quite difficult, I think. Come on, allies, you can do it. I believe in you.
Moving out.
Oh, please tell me I can get down there. I can. Okay, thank God. Whew. Oh, you can get down there as well. Oh, that changes things. Guys, I'm going to do some adulting as always, looking at the big screen. Thanks so much for the lurks out to it. I really do appreciate it, my man. Have an awesome day. Perversion for what, sorry? Oh, you want about for the page file? Assistance, if you please. Is this for the page file? Sorry, Ratio. Sorry, Retario? Is it Retario as well? The page file. It's 4 times your RAM. Is a recommended. But, you know, if it ends up being like a stupid number, feel free to dial it back a little bit. I know that the rule of thumb is 4 times your RAM. Okay, so the first one has no fighting, which is kind of annoying, because this was a lot of salvage potential.
Got it.
It's BFT Gaming. I know of them. I've never been able to catch them. I actually, honestly, so funny thing, I've mentioned this before. I actually struggle watching Battletech. Happy Bunny Flame for toys. Yeah, I know of Happy Bunny. I actually struggle watching Battletech because physical RAM 32 gig. Yeah, I use, you're same as mine. I use 128. I can't remember if it's in kilobytes. I think it's in kilobytes, so it's 128,000 you need. But you'll have to double check. But yeah, like, I don't know. I do struggle watching it.
Location confirmed.
Okay, so the enemy's landed on the base. Oh, chameleon. Interesting. Ayo, air scrub. An R5. Mongoose. Locust. Chameleon. Went to a good bite of RAM. RAM's not that expensive. You can get enough RAM to, like, you can get 24 or 32 quite easily. I don't think you should ever get 24. You should try and stick to 16 or 32. 24 kind of can cause some weird stuff.
Duncan Fisher
Locust
here.
didn't shoot anything, which is bizarre.
Duncan Fisher here.
I guess we're going for Locust.
Heading that way.
Execute Order 66.
Lighting them all up.
Love it.
Mech destroyed.
What's up, boss?
I love shotguns. Hetzer. Let's let them go first.
Reserving action.
Should I downloaded RT for you and set went to shit? Yeah, I can imagine.
Awaiting orders.
You've not moved yet, have you?
Holding for an advantage.
The only one that's moved is his mongoose. Ah, these headphones are starting to get uncomfy.
Waiting for orders.
Damn it, I was hoping to
Got it.
get line of sight of the mongoose.
Orders.
Only 2 or 3 hits. You know what I hit? Okay, here we go. Go on. Lay it on us. Damn it, too close. You really because slow as fuck cables. They really do, don't they? They really, really, really do. Tell you what, I'm actually just gonna go for the back of top.
Affirmative.
Okay, to start.
Ready for orders.
Really? I'm sad that I can't get a shot on... Well, luckily for me, I use a power line adapter
Acknowledged.
for my internet. Well, I to get rid of it. I believe it's 128,000, but I'm pretty sure you set it to 4 times your RAM. It does tell you on the Roguetech wiki if you quickly Google Roguetech page file. It'll take you to the wiki and it'll tell you exactly what you need to do. I'm fairly certain it's 4 times.
Oh, I should have stayed in the booth.
Really?
Well, so much for that.
It landed every single shot. I say every single. It all hit the same spot. That clustering is insane.
I hear ya.
Thank God I didn't put an XL in you.
No sweat.
The Mobile Drive. I'm not sure about that one.
Yeah.
However, it all hit the same spot. Well, I say all. Mostly. I think it pretty much all hit the same spot. Apart from 2 small lasers. What did we lose? Or a longer cable, because my old one is also too short. Day after it says we have a problem with the cellular cable. Can't guarantee. I wish a wiki would tell you how to get rid of the battle armor. Make sure it's the correct value. I can't remember if it's in kilobytes or not. That's fine.
Reporting.
Getting rid of BAs. Are you on about when they've mounted you, Hasted? Sorry, I was getting asked something. Yeah, are you on about when they've mounted you?
Confirmed.
Man, a little bit more. Nice. Okay, because there's the eject. You said megabyte. Okay. In that case, I think it needs to be 128,000. Or do you please mounting is something else? Well, they call it mountain. See, well, I'm afraid, you know, you got to use their terminology.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
Oh no, I guess it's called swarming, isn't it? Because you mount your friendlies.
Uh-huh.
Take that as you will.
Gotcha.
What's that?
Are you bleeding? No. I hope I've got spare pulses. I'm gonna have to walk through the mines, but
Heading that
that's
way.
fine. Yeah, Scrub, we've had this discussion so many times. I'm gonna try and avoid it because they always. The battle armor discussion, like I've kind of given up with it because they're not doing out about it. They're happy with how that piece of shit idea is.
Aye, aye.
So, yeah, no point complaining about it. They're here to stay.
I copy. Confirmed. Waiting for orders.
Sure.
Full speed. No target.
Man, mine's everywhere. Make them optional. It's been put forward so many times, though, Scrub. I mean, they've literally just made proto armor mandatory. So there's now more battle armor on the field. Because proto armor uses the same mechanics as battle armor. And they've just made proto armor mandatory. So, you know, take your
What's
pick.
the plan?
You can technically go into the... There is a way to do it. You can go into the cache and remove every single battle armor, and that stops them from spawning. But you can't play the online map. I've never done it. I don't know how to do it. But I know that it is a thing that you can do.
Commander.
But yeah, I would love to know who they've talked to that says, yeah, this is a great idea. Let's make it mandatory.
Move order received.
I would love to know which absolute ape of an individual decided that was a great idea.
On it. Target's taking a critical hit.
What can I do for you?
I didn't crash the mod.
You betcha.
Huh?
You're definitely not bleeding. No, you're safe.
Next.
Have a stretch. Yeah, I've been stretching. Don't worry, I've been stretching.
Yeah.
I'll have to do a bunch of stretching in a minute because I think I need to go and help with the garden again soon.
Going full throttle.
WhatsApp group? Yeah. You mean the devs who don't even play the game? Those devs. There we go. Yeah, I do apologize. Today's going to have to be a shorter stream. I just got called for second round of the garden because that is an absolute hedge maze. So I'll mess up before I head out. Sure. Let me just figure out what I need to type. Yeah. Yeah, mine doesn't look like that. System and security. Yeah, mine's coming up with something completely different. There we go. I can do it this way. Yeah, it's coming up. Yeah, mine's not coming up with the same as what theirs is for some reason. Oh, you can do it there. That's really cool. Okay, I learned something new about Windows. Yeah, mine's coming up with something completely different. Mine's not going to the same settings thing as everyone else's. Yeah, I don't know why that is. It's also called virtual memory, isn't it? Okay, found it. Mine is. Oh, I changed. I actually lowered mine. Um. So on my SSD, I don't know which one I did. So my SSD is. What's that? Let me get the both numbers. Initial size is that. Maximum size is that. And on my main drive, initial size is that, and maximum size is that. Because I didn't know which one I had to do. And mine runs perfectly fine with that. I lowered mine because when I was doing YouTube editing, when I was doing recording, it would actually clash. This is the virtual memory numbers. But yeah, when I was doing recording and I didn't have enough storage, and when the page file triggered, when it actually filled up, they actually clashed and would just crash my OBS. So I had to just lower mine a bit. I've not had an issue with it though. I have to refresh it like every 4 hours, 4 to 6 hours. Yeah, you can have the mongoose, that's fine. It's annoying that we lost Small pulses. I'm hoping I've got spares. We can sell that. Sure, why not? It's all junk. I'm afraid, however, yeah, that is where I'm going to have to call it. So thank you everyone for coming in. Let's find someone to raid. Let's see who is playing Battletech. Battletech. Nobody. Wow, I am the only person streaming Battletech right now. Well, that's a bit of a quinky dink, isn't it? See you, Mr. Streamer. Catch you all later. Let's see you streaming MechWarrior Online, I guess. Yeah, let's throw a raid over to these. Why not? First time seeing them play MechWarrior Online. Let's see how they do. Thank you all for coming in. Hope you all enjoyed. And I'll catch you all tomorrow with hopefully a full stream where I don't have to go early, because that garden should be done and I never have to touch it for at least another week. Or two. Yeah. Hey, Tomarchi. Thank you so much. Catch you all later. I'll see you all tomorrow.